Hi everyone, welcome WIC channel. My name is Rifad. So today's video is kind of going out to Kurt. He kind of asked me to kind of give an opinion on certain stocks, and mainly he wanted to kind of cover on my opinion on Tesla, because I think it's kind of a high-flying stock recently, in a couple of weeks and months, and I kind of always tended to stay away from it because I didn't have any like I was talking with Kurt. I didn't have much to add in value because financial education, one of the channels I follow, and also Alex's World of Stocks. He is another one that covers them too. So we kind of had, and also the other variety of other people too. Mostly they cover that stock, and they were giving a lot of relevant information in terms of like all the capacity, productions. They were pinpoint on the stock, and I'd never had really value to add to that. So that's the main reason I kind of stayed away and didn't create a video for it, because I didn't see a need for it. But hell, I thought, let's give my opinion. Then I guess you guys can take it from there. And so this video is mainly, just my opinion on the stock and just gathering bits and pieces of the stock, Tesla. And that's about it. I would say keeping it short. I'm not gonna go into details into the productions and all this kind of stuff. I am more than sure you can get information yourself, and so much other people, other channels that are covering in depth. So my opinion, pretty much, I would say, like you guys can see here, this stock has been in the 200s to right now, like almost hitting 1,000 to like in this area over here. There's been a big peak, and mainly because their productions have been great, and I see huge value to it, and to Tesla and what they do. Tesla reminds me a bit about, I'm going to compare it a bit to Amazon back in the time when Amazon was just starting off with online things, online sales and books, and people were like, okay, no, it's not going to take off, but it does. And I think Tesla is in the same kind of way with Elon Musk, as I would say, like almost crazy and dedicated to Tesla and the way he's thinking and the way he wants to drive the company and the enthusiastic he has to take the company to the next level. So, even if you go through the, even if you in the current evaluation, if you just take the basic PE, they're at 60 for a growth company like them, if they maintain the future next year PE and at this current pricing. I would say like at that price, do I would buy? I never bought, honestly, Tesla since back in the start. I've been following them, and I know what they were up to, but I couldn't relate to the product and to the thing they were doing. That's one of the things I had, and they were really on a high growth, non-evaluation. So I was like, I didn't want to get into that game. And say people that did get in terms of like financial education. Jeremy, he got into it and he made a lot of money, and I'm so happy for him because he stuck through it, because they were in hell getting blasted by bears throughout last year. I think last year was crazy, like in 100, and we just say, let's go back to the chart. They were roughly in the 190, 92 and $80, I think, something around that corner last year. You see, yeah, they were getting it hard, and they had the kind of thing, they had no vision, they're going to go bankrupt, they cannot sustain, and all this kind of stuff. They were kind of just getting on and on and on. So that's one of the reasons I find that the bulls that kind of stuck with it and stand strong, and that's what Jeremy did, and also Alec. So he also did the same thing. So they deserve it, and they went through an amazing hell, and I think this is amazing stock, and they saw the vision, which I didn't see. But no one can really predict, I would say, that it was going to go to $900. I would have mostly thought maybe it could have doubled, maybe 2.5 times, not this much craziness and the volatility. And now this is a thing of the past, of their fundings and all stuff. It's all in the past. So I think this is a huge potential. At this price, the stock at the price, it's the valuation. If you take into source, it's worth it. but you must be ready for ups and downs, volatility. One bad news can make it fall down, like opening this, closing the factory in Shanghai. We don't know how how much is affecting them right now. China's details, we don't know what's happening there. I'm sure they're not going buying cars at this time. So all this kind of stuff, we don't know what's the impact going to be. So I think maybe when the stocks, when those news starts coming out and might pull back the stock, I would say if you guys are willing to put in that, yeah, go for it. I think it has amazing value for it, and I think Tesla is here for a long run and has huge potential with the automated driving. Sorry, I'm pronouncing that word. Automated driving, and they have way more data in autonomous driving. I got it. Autonomous driving than any other companies, and they are so much ahead in terms of technology, battery, and now how they want to go in controlling the whole supply chain. And they have an amazing future with an amazing leader, visionary, I would say even. So it has huge potential, and I mean, if you guys can buy it, if you buy it, example, at this level, and if it does drop tomorrow, you should not feel bad, because you should have a long-term vision with this kind of stocks. There's going to be pullbacks and ups and downs, just like in one day. Like you see, it can go like up to 100 to like drop $10, and like it just like 5 days, just like you see here, it's just completely volatility is the definition of Tesla for this couple of days. If you can stick through that, I would honestly think that it's worth a shot, and I think it's worth it. It's worth to buy in, and I think it has a huge future ahead. And me personally, I don't think I'll buy into them. Maybe eventually, but I think I'm more with my restructuring and everything. I'm really focused on certain stocks and want to focus on what I have, and then afterwards maybe eventually add. But I tend to look into more stuff I can relate, and more into opportunity that I can kind of quantify certain kind of measurable things into buying and at a reasonable price. And so that's one of the reasons I kind of stayed. But yeah, so that's about it for this video. I tried my best not to keep it too long. I'm sorry, went a bit longer than I planned about this video, because I think I can go on and on about this, if honestly. But roughly, I think it's a good stock, good opportunity. If a pullback comes in, I would say just jump into it and just grab some, because honestly, Tesla is far from gone from this world, and I think they are way more advanced in technology and data, which is key, which is going to sustain them for a long time. So that's about it. So anyways, Kurt, I hope I kind of able to kind of give my opinion and give my feeling, and I hope I kind of guided you, anyways, bright insight, I would say, into this stock. But anybody else, also, if it helped, hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you can subscribe. So thank you very much for watching, and have yourself a wonderful day. Whoosh.